Hello everyone, welcome back to Fableheim and to the Great Villainess, the strategy of a Lily, which has received a patch. I'll leave a link in the description to the patch if you'd like to read it for yourself. It was primarily about bug fixing and optimization improvement, but there were a few balance tweaks. Hopefully it helps out with the crashing performance issues some people have been reporting, but, we'll see. You've been enjoying the series as we draw ever closer to the truth of Emperor Alex's downfall, as Emperor Gwyn now takes to the field. Feel free to like the video. It does help out the channel. We've gotten some new friends, primarily our concubine, Primula Greybolt, Daddies, Papas, Bromance Herald, and klutzy maid knight lady, Jane. She is quite unique in that HP doesn't actually affect her combat prowess because she's a lone unit, which is quite intriguing. Also, thank you for letting me know that rallying is when you heal on the world map. So that's cool. That's pretty strong. I don't know what stage of the game we're at. I assume there's one more act after it because we still can't get into the city itself. But I think we're drawing near to the end. So I want to try pay a little closer attention to bonds if we can. The important ones are done. Like, waifus are together. But, yeah. We also got a new stream, the Betrayal Stream. This will forcibly convert enemy bases within range into allied bases. So I'm curious. It's very expensive, though. Can I do this to keep these guys preoccupied? It'd be pretty fun. If I can prevent them from progressing by doing this, I think it'd be worth it. We'll do this for a turn. That symbol means that it's going to lose power, I think. Because of this. Actually, what if we do it this way? Yee, this looks fun. Like so. Alright, we'll see if how that works out. We also want the capture stream active because we're going to be fighting the ladies of the Imperial Guard. Get owned. I'm not sure how we're going to pull this off, to be honest, but we'll try. I do have to be conscious of the supply line. We are not allowed to lose it. That would be very unfortunate. Okay, so Jane actually wants to be with Nicole, I believe. I was surprised she doesn't have a thing for Primula, but she wants to be with Nicole and Sanjay. Sanjay wants to be with his sister and Jane, and his sister, the sister, wants to be with Whiskey. What a hassle. So, we also want to get over here with Lily. Oh dear. So we'll have the ladies, these three. Put them here if I can. So we'll move these three forward. Go take this out. I need to get them away from these two. These three are going to aggress. Okay, they can't do anything. It's unfortunate. I want to get this, too. Scarlet is with Primula, right? Yeah. And Primula has one unlocked. Got it. I believe Lily has one unlocked as well. Yeah, okay. So what we can do is we can try and take the base here. This could be really dumb. But maybe this will do something. I don't know. So we have Gina, Kiarn, and Tyler. These individuals want to keep moving as well, but we don't want to fight any of the named characters. So I'll move down here to see if we can hold the supply line. And now that I'm thinking about this, probably should have had this be the hustle stream, but this is amusing. Good? I don't know. Amusing? Absolutely. So we've lost the ship power, which is not surprising. This is just some basic individuals. This group is at least making good bond progress. Someone has to be. Alright. Wait, what's this? Ah, Whiskey, hello. Okay. So Whiskey wants to be with Carmine, who's up here. This is actually progressing very quickly, which I like. So we'll have him just come here. He'll waddle his way up here. And we could go bash the twins. But we could have them... Here's what we'll do. We'll go here, just to get this capped, and then we'll retreat here to meet up with Whiskey next turn. These three... We'll at least introduce ourselves here. We won't kill them. We'll just say hello. See if we can do it.
Scarlet.
Sup?
Oh yeah. Buin no chuken domo ga konna tokoro de nani o shite iru?
What does bring you here?
あれ、噛みついてこないね。キャラ変わってない？
What did you get her at con?
リリー、共和国の議会、そしてスカーレット。
Yeah.
あなたたちはどちら側の人なの？
Isn't it obvious? We're on our own side.
私は私だ。
Same?
どちらもこちらもない。一体何が言いたい？プリムラ城からことづかったんだ。太ったネズミに気をつけろと。
Don't we know that?
貴族どものことか。なるほど。なんとなくつながってきたぞ。だがお前たちの思う通りにはならん。それが戦場というものだ。お願い。どうか話を聞いて。
We have to hear you out. Do we? I mean, you know, in the next playthrough, I'm just going to blood for the blood god you. Alright, so she's going to attack all. Lily is weak to this, which is unfortunate. So I think we will shoot her. Actually, we'll just regular shoot her. Because I want to Crimson. Wait, do I have enough for that? Hold on. Is this one? Okay, fantastic. So we can do that, Crimson, and then we will defend Lily. Unfortunately, this goes after the attack. Whatever, it's fine. It gives us 3 MP, so... There's a damage boost for the incoming Kaboom. Big damage from my girl. Prince's Hounds. Wait, isn't that the Emperor now? Ow! Wow, that's rude. Personal escort. 90% defense up. Okay. I think we just defend here. Like full defense. I mean, we could shoot with this because we have, what, 50% defense up? I could also open and call Scarlet. No, we'll just do it this way. Alright. Renowned shots. Ow. This is actually really going to suck if we lose a bunch of models here. It should be fine. Okay. Yeah, her damage was drastically reduced. That's good. Downside is I still have one... We could defend with you into hold unto thy bosom. I think this is the play. Oh, wait, what? Huh. That is not what I thought would happen. Why are you not acting? I thought Scarlet was supposed to go second. Well. Hopefully this stuns. Big damage. And a stun. Oh, the person already acted, though. But Scarlet should be fine. Fantastic. A little bloody, but we made it. So this is going to take another turn, so they'll be fine. So next turn, we just put the capture here and we come take him. Blood for the Blood God. All right. We'll keep waddling this way. The branch went up, so the second prince is now the Imperial Dragoon. Nice. There's a little bit more damage. I'll take it. All right. Looks good to me. We're going to capture... Dude. Yes, yes, spawn more enemies. Oh, okay, we'll just fight this one out. Double infantry into double cav kind of sucks, but I think we just run them down, right? In fact, I think I just shoot with you. And then we just do this, I think. Alright. Oh, wait, can I just do this? Nice. As my grandmother used to say. Obviously not in that deep of a voice. It means no in Finnish. I can still hear it. Alright. Is the Emperor gonna chill? Wait, can I farm out bonds technically? Alright, ladies. Time to get captured. Because the capture stream is in, they will survive at 1 HP regardless. So we're going to go ahead and capture you. Unfortunately, she acts third. Even with the speed debuff, huh? Well, that's fine. So we will capture you. And then next year we'll capture the other person. Because we have knocked her down quite severe. So this should still do no damage, I hope. Ow! Wow. That was close. I might have to use, if I have the MP, I might need to use the star thing. How mortifying. Don't worry, your sister will join you soon. Okay. Primula might fall here, which really sucks, but I mean, there's nothing I can do about it. That was the most I could do about it. Please don't die. Please don't die. Please don't die. Yes! Gotten this one really close. But I got him! GG. Capture success. So cocky! That one means like damn brat, I think. She said Konogaki, like you brat. Hey! Just like that, we're full health again. Who needs to heal? It was enough of a show. I mean, the whole thing was an act. We're streaming. I could have killed you. That was another option. I had an idea. I'm all ears. And cutscenes? No.
プリ村の時間稼ぎは貴族と共和国の裏を取るためか。
Evidence?
陛下は帝国のために身を散らす覚悟を決めておいでです。どうすれば陛下をお救いできますか。
Sorry.
私に考えがある。まずは陛下を捕まえよう。
Again, we temporarily captured him in the tutorial. And by we, I mean Lily did that.
ああ、門閥の豚どもはやはり殺されてしまいましたか。国を売ろうとしていた国賊の末路にふさわしいですわね。
なるほど。腐敗貴族どもの外観誘致か。
And who could have possibly seduced the nobles?
つまり私を使った破壊工作だろう。計画には2社の受益者がいる。
Two parties?
帝国の門閥貴族と共和国。
Oh, yeah.
だが奴らは共和国に操られていただけだ。
腐れネズミどもは帝国を簒奪したかっただけなのでしょうけど、共和国は帝国の国体そのものの瓦解を目論んでいるように見えますわね。
Really? The Republic is the aggressor. That's quite unusual in fantasy stories.
多くの民を苦しめてまで一体何がしたかったんだ。
Pain is a byproduct of war. I don't think they care about that.
さすがにそこまではわからないわね。判断材料が足りない。スカーレット様と配信が想定外だったと話していましたが、それはスカーレットが配信によって予想以上の勢力を築いたことでしょう。帝国が滅びてもスカーレット帝国が起こると共和国にとって都合が悪いのではないかしら。
I like her sadistic smile.
待って、ならその共和国人は
Lily?
違う、私は何も知らない。本当に。
リリーが共和国の想定外だったのさ。まさだから私を殺そうとした。配信技術を共和国の手に戻すために。
Do they not have streaming tech of their own? Or was this literally, did they literally give the only one to Lily?
船着き場で貴族どもを殺したのは国威の連中だったと言いましたわね。
私たちの前にたびたび姿を現した連中だ。
We have.
奴らが共和国の工作員。リリー、何も知らないお前でもさすがに心当たりがあるだろう。黒フードがまだいる。つまりお前の姉がもう一人いるはずだ。
Another sister?
それは
Come on, Lily. We're practically married. You can tell me. Ooh. Wait, do we have new friends? Oh, no. We're ready for the next rank. I think it is overflowing, so that's nice. But I'm gonna do this anyway. Right now. Because I'm curious. This is our concubine Primula. Scarlet, a moment, please. I would like to discuss our armaments. What is it now? Oh, it's you, Primula. And just who else would I be? You look awfully free right now. Uh-oh, seems you're in the mood. And pray tell, just what type of mood is that? Don't try to hide it. You're like an open book. Not a clue what you mean. I am composed as ever, I assure you. Right. This takes me back. Nobility school was never meant for me. Dull, uptight stooges, the lot of them. But speaking with you, I felt truly understood. I know it was wrong of me to leave without saying goodbye. How lucky I was to find a kindred spirit. Right, except that was just the act I put on for you. Okay, you buttered me up. I accept your apology. In any case, I have some changes I'd like to make to our equipment. Change away. I trust your judgment. Well, good. Hey, wait, Scarlet! See, this is what I mean. Oh, she's going to be the death of me. I don't think she understands my feelings one bit. Then I'll just have to do something about it. That's why she's the concubine. She's being used to do extra work. Unlike the true love of our life, Lily. These two are making progress in their bonds as well. Go there. I have quad infantrymen in one army. Ill-advised, but amusing nonetheless. Okay, this will be captured next turn. And then they can begin moving out. Okay, for our airship. I guess we'll do it this way. Can I? No. No, that's fine. Deleted. So I'm pretty sure we are now... Hey, Poppy leveled up. I'm pretty sure we can capture the Emperor now. As long as we can get down there. With the hustle stream active, we can move pretty far. We have 4 characters on the squad. Okay, so Poppy can move out. Papa. Only must be with Brown, right? So how far can you move? Okay, they can move here. So what we'll do... Okay. These 3 can move forward. These 3 can move here. Then Mr. Brown, Rebecca can move here. Jane wants to be with Nicole and Sanjay. Okay. It's a little difficult right now, but we can move over here still and kind of begin progress on this. And these 3 are still holding the line here. Okay. We can move the airship. I think we can keep hustling. Every day I'm hustling. Or I could move to the capture already. Hold on. 1, 2, 3. No, we'll hustle because we have to move around. Okay. Double cavalry, just run that over. Level up on Gina. Okay. So these 3 could move here. He is a cannon, so he's actually going to suffer against our Tremula and Scarlet squad. I'm a little worried about this elite infantry. But I mean, we're level 38, so we should be able to make some work of it. Okay. These 2, or these 3 I should say, can run this down. That's okay. Whoops. Okay. Good enough. And then... I mean, these 3 can move here. Ooh. I could have these 2 attack and then have Jane stay alone. Because Jane is pretty strong individually. She's a very good solo character. Meh. We can just have Sanjay. Ooh, okay, hold on. We can have Sanjay stay the course here. He's also a pretty decent solo character. So we will cheers squad and shoot him down. Let's go to Sanjay. There's like no points. I mean, I can attack, I guess, sure. Okay, he takes like no damage. Good to know. So he is in a guard. That's actually... Wow, I don't know if I've ever seen that before. Well, Fox hunts. Okay. That's kind of surprising, honestly. There you go. You can have her occupy the base. Like I said, she's pretty good solo units. And that is the turn. This will be ours next turn. Hostile stream can be moved over to a capture stream, and we can march down on the Emperor. Hold on. So this is lost, and these two, or this one's gained. So this should be good enough. But we'll position ourselves like so, just in case. The Emperor. Alright. They're mine now. The Empire distanced itself from me first. Exactly. I believe it's volition, not volution, but that's the same thing. That's the point. They willingly joined me. Indeed, you're the last hero on the map. I wonder if his dialogue is different if I blood for the blood god this. He doesn't. He does have a whopping 13,000 hit points. Alrighty. Okay. I'm a little worried about this. Okay, we're gonna knock down... Okay, one dies immediately. I think we want to protect Scarlet's with the opening call. Maybe I should protect Primula, though. I mean, it's game over if Scarlet falls. That's why I want to protect her, you know? Oh, get owned. Absolutely crumped. Oh my lord. Okay. Attack down. Okay. That was a good counter, though. If I don't star with your name, Primula dies. Thoughts? Okay. Now, unfortunately, we're both going to be replenishing here. Almost killed him. This is all? Oh, that hurts so much. Yeah, Primula was so dead if I didn't do that. Shoot, I did that. This counter should wipe it out. Oh, it's immune. I really don't want to do this. So I'm not going to. I could... How many followers do I have? I could go for a stun here. Maybe Scarlet Army is the play and just have you defend. I mean, If I Crimson Wave, I kill this guy, which is pretty cool. He is... whatever. Please don't die. This is a 50% damage increase? Yeah. Or damage reduction. This will heal Scarlet a little bit. Please don't die. I beg of you. Oh, that's cool. Oh. Oh. That was a lot. I swear, that man cannot read a room. Like you're one to talk. Pardon? Nope. Nothing. Nothing. He's gotten a lot more proactive since his debut back in the prologue, huh? He reminds me of a headmaster addressing his pupils. Too bad you didn't deny it back then. Probably could have avoided all this. What? The murder of his father? Do you truly think he would have believed me? Yeah, probably not. He didn't know anything at the time, and he's too serious to be flexible. He would have had no choice but to declare me his enemy. Well, now we've got all the facts, so we'll make him see reason. I'll capture him, then he can take some time to cool his heels. I'll take our top cavalry members to beat him into submission. Just don't kill him, okay? That'll cut the story short. Well, that will depend entirely on whether or not he comes quietly. Okay, I have a new plan because he just has a truly ridiculous amount of HP. And we're going to have to address that. I have come back to this point in time. Previously, I moved the 3 ladies to this tile to attack the Emperor. New plan, I am going to cut off the Emperor. So for this turn, we'll stop streaming to get our energy back. I mean, I could just... Okay. No. We'll just let it run out. That seems to be faster than... We could also choose the luring stream. That could be funny. For now, we'll hustle just to make sure everyone can get into place. Looks good. So what I'm thinking, I kind of have 2 different thoughts here. Oh, wait, why'd he move? I did not expect him to move. So my thought process, Scarlet mentioned bringing the strongest cavalry to crush him. I think the strongest is like Kiaran. But the fact that he can move between these is new to me. Where's Gina? Oh, she's right here. Crap. But what I was thinking... I don't like that he can move. I really don't like that he can move. Heralds. You're supporty, right? So what I was thinking about doing was using, I mean, Kiaran, I could try and brute force it, but Gina gives 1.3 times defense when defending a base. So if I could put her in this stack, she would provide some durability. Fortunately, you can't quite reach, even with the hustle stream. So what we're going to do is we're just going to have Papa. I mean, we'll have Papa come here. Which sucks, but it is what it is. And you can come here. You three can go here. And Nicole, I suppose you can come here. I was hoping I could cut off the Emperor's reinforcements. That was my other plan. I could just delegate this. That might be better, because then he won't do his all attack that kills me. There are times when just using the numbers is better. And that's one such time. Although, unfortunately, I can't heal. I could. No, I can only fall back. I could restrict. We'll do that. We'll restrict next turn. Okay. So, Papa can fall back. Gina can come in. Because again, she provides 1.3 defense on the defense. And I think these guys are kind of... Yeah. They're still vibing. Okay. This worked out well for the airship. I just have to stop the boss from coming. I think I can take this. At least I can survive this. This. Can I kill them, actually? Maybe. This is really risky, but I think we could do it. Just because we're on the defense, right? Did we do this? Oh, yeah. Easy peasy. Lemon squeezy. Okay. Well, you're an elite. We can Scarlet people, sure. Alright. Listen to me. We'll rush. We'll send it all flying. And then win. Well, he would have won if he wasn't guarding. Okay. Get some healing going. And then we can aggress. I'd kind of like Gina to fall back. But maybe it's not important. We can have 4 in here. If the Emperor retreats, we're good. If he advances, we're sus. We'll just keep going with this stack. It's fine. Again, my goal was to cut off his replenishment. So if I can manage that somehow, I'm pretty happy. This should be the easiest dub of my life. Yep. Primula and Scarlet are such a good combination. Alright. Papa Brown can rejoin this. Nicole wants to be with Jane, and Jane wants to be with Sanger. So as I get into a 5 tile, I have to break this up somehow. And again, they're all infantrymen. Why? Then we have the prince and his aide doing nothing. But, I mean, okay. This is our situation. I think we stall one more turn. I don't want the Emperor to jump on my infantry squad, because the Emperor counters infantry. So our goal is to kind of lull him away while we farm up and claim victory. You know? Fire! Okay. Lily is by far my favorite character. I mean, Scarlet's a great character. Alright, Poppy. Okay, we're sort of taking this. Having these two... I can't really do anything until we secure this. So maybe we fall back. You're gonna have to do that. Stay here. We have one more turn of just Omega Low. Drop Gina. Last turn. Then we're going to have to figure out what the Emperor's... He could either move here or here. And where he moves is going to determine what we do next. Okay, he moved back. So... these two are going to go crump this. A banner rescue tube. Boosts one ally's defense and MP earned by 100%. Wow. And then these three. Gonna have to go bonk this. And then I just stall him again. Alright. Now the question is, do I go here? I have to go here. To keep the supply line and go intact. There's a lot of cavalry. Oh. Or just bonk them real good. Okay. We have Papa. I suppose we can move here. Papa's remaining back here, ready to pounce wherever he's needed. We keep stalling. Alright. Oh, did he... Wait, hold on. Okay, he did take that, okay. So he probably would have moved if I hadn't done that. Unfortunately... Okay, we're gonna have to go back. We're working with such a small space here. I think if he attacked me here, would I die? Possibly. I think I very easily could. But he would still... It's going to take him a while to get to that point again. Okay. Let's run this down. Holy damage. And we'll go after that guy. Then do the biggest damage of my life. Okay. GG. Big attack. Scarlet's Crimson Wave of Doom. Yep. That's what it's all about. That's how the Demon God playthrough is possible. Well, I won't have Primulus boons, but... Okay, next turn we own this, and this... I mean, I could... Hold on. We can move on. Huzzah! Cool. I think we'll stall again. It's going to take us a few turns to crump the Emperor, so... We're going to have to plan carefully. I think we either have to figure out how... We want to figure out how we want to attack her. Like, we can either rely on the defensive bonus of Gina and try and lure him into an attack position, or we switch Gina out for probably Kiaran, the second prince, and just do some hardcore cavalry rundowns. I mean, maybe even Tyler for the defensive bonus. That might even be better. We'll see. Okay. Good job, Scarlet. Only 3 people can be in there? That's fine. We cut off the base next turn. So you can move here. You 3 can come here. Although, again, they crumble before the Emperor, but... Papa, just keep chilling. Next turn. We are out of juice, but I think it's okay. Again, we're on the defense, so we have 1.3 times defense. Thank you, Gina. Well, okay. Owned. Max out an ally's level. What? Who's max level? 40? Famous Streamer 2. Passive skill 3. Boost attack by 50% when battle starts at a base under a capture stream. Level 40 is the cap. Okay. I thought it was 50. 50 just makes sense to me, you know? Okay. That's going to take 5 turns. Ugh. But I mean, if he chases me down here, like, I can have so much defense. Like, hold on. Oh, hey, we have our... we have our concubine here. So if we bring in Tyler... I like cavalry. I like that. I like that a lot. His skills are kind of mediocre. I mean, this seems pretty strong, but this seems really good. What about the prince? I like that. Don't care about that. I mean, Imperial Assault would be really strong, but we're kind of using our MP for Scarlet's. I don't know, team. Princely Praise would let them go faster, maybe? You know what, let's bring the Prince. What did this stack become, by the way? Maybe I should bring Tyler because he wants to be with Gina. Alright. Alright. We're gonna do another stall. Very patient play here, team. Ten paciencia. No backup. Only death. It is the inescapable end. Primula is already super fast. War Angel, Rush 2. Deal 0.09 damage to one enemy and boost allies attack by 35%. That is pure and utter filth. Okay, so it does overflow. That's nice. Shall we take a moment to bond in Beauty a little bit? I'm not really building anyone else at the moment, unfortunately. Let's take a moment, shall we? This is our concubine. Level 3. Primula, a word, please. What is it? I feel like you've been avoiding me. Spill it already. I'm not sure what you mean. There just has not been time to talk. I told you before, you're an open book. I can say it if you want. Your call. I take it you'll just be disappointed in me if I don't. Oh, have it your way, but I warn you, I'm going to be frank. Good. Wouldn't have it any other way. Scarlet, I wanted to be with you. I've always wished to be someone you could rely upon. You kept me going when I struggled to be the perfect noblewoman. And it hurts to see that I am not the one by your side. I see. There, now it's your turn. Out with it already. Right, well, I owe you at least this much. Alas, I cannot say the same to you. I cannot be who you want me to be. I never expected as much anyway. You know, you're pretty easy to read yourself. It's good that we got that off our chests. Shall we get back to work? Hold on, Primula. I still offer my friendship to you. Whether you accept it is up to you. That is most gracious, Lady Scarlet. Then will you wish me a new beginning, so I bloom with grace wherever I go? It is who I am, after all. Wow. That's not what I expected. I gotta be honest. Harem denied, question mark? How delightful of you to come visit me of your own accord this time. Only out of necessity, I assure you. Still unfriendly as ever. Silent, as if I would ever affiliate with someone like you by choice. Well then, shall we start today off with a toast? I won't fall for it the second time. How sad. You're much cuter when you're right and drunk. Excuse me? Being an aide, I imagine you wind up with a lot of built-up stress. I thought you'd be able to let go of your frustrations with your superior. No, you can't be. Did I say something to insinuate I was displeased with Kiaran? Ah, when I asked you, you could not stop talking about how amazing he was. I only asked once, but you blurted out about 100 different praises. Honestly, it was embarrassing just listening to you. Prioritizing supplies to the cavalry. That was for Kiaran's sake, wasn't it? To say you'd even die for him. That's as passionate as it gets, Commander. Stop. Don't say any more. You're the one that got drunk and blabbered on about him. You didn't tell anyone, did you? Of course not. A secret like that loses its power once you let it out. You wolf, are you threatening me? Everyone knows you've got the hots for Kiaran already anyway. You're the only one who thinks it's a secret. What do you want from me? The supplies. Send them to cavalry and artillery. That is, split them between the two. Split them? Then both divisions will be short supplies. That is illogical. Concentrating the supplies to one is more efficient statistically, 'tis true, but the morale of the division we do not choose will suffer. The division's morale. The second division has Kiaran with them, their spirits are already high, but the others. How could I have overlooked this? Was she trying to get me to realize it on my own? Then so be it. But is that really the cost of your silence? You surely intended to favor the artillery division before. Oh, don't look at me with that doubt in your eyes. You're the drunkard that kept going on about your affair with His Majesty. The cavalry will not falter so long as his heavenly body is by their side. Or something like that. Don't laugh. Damn it, you really are the worst foul woman. So there is Yaoi. I mean, we don't know entirely yet. Because this isn't done yet, but... Where there's Yuri, there's Yaoi isn't far away. How do I get... I guess we have to wait. I guess we should try and waddle another army down here. Maximum cappage, you know? Just keep stalling, just keep stalling. Just keep stalling. Okay, we can stall once more so we can cap this to full. We can even cap this to full. This will cap out next turn. More capping. More winning. More pausing. Last turn. And then it really depends on where the Emperor goes. Okay, so all of these are under threats. He could go anywhere. Let's roll back to where he can't go. I don't think they'll go... Well... Alright, we'll just wait. Okay, so he's retreating. Okay. We can stall him again next turn, and then take his capital. He is completely cut off from reinforcements, and I will ensure it remains that way. There is the slight concern that I'm going to be cut off, but I think it'll be okay. I just actually... That's actually a great point. Wait. He's already cut off, but this whole stack is also cut off. Okay. I could sacrifice their life for ire. But I think what we'll do is we'll just commit. I don't... The supplies are coming from our capital, right? So... Okay, she's going... Okay, we're all moving first, which is fantastic. So we'll try and... Trimila's gonna get this. Okay. Okay. All... Scarlets. We have 7. There is a strong chance that Hold Me to Thy Bosom does a lot of work here. Which is kind of all that we need, right? Like, if we stun out the Emperor, we're being chillin'. Otherwise, this could be death. I didn't think about being cornered. Come on, stun him out. Ah, shiitake mushrooms. But it should be fine. Ow! There's no way we kill him, right? Okay. Defends. Defends. We could do this on him. Okay. Please don't die. This is gonna hurt a lot. Oh, we all lived. Oh. GG team. We capture the Emperor next turn. Although he gets to... Oh. What do we think he's going to do? We're just... If he... So if he moves back, I'm happy. If he moves here, I'm sad. I'm just going to assume he doesn't move. Let's go with that. Of course. Of course! Well, I can always reload the last turn, I guess. So we have a slight problem here. If he attacks Primula or Scarlet, she counters. Please don't kill him. I beg of you. Are we all just dead? Okay. That's unfortunate. Great. Great. Fantastic. Okay, that should be death. Okay, we got a little bit of healing there. Oh, that was so close. Thankfully, because turn 1 he goes slower, all we have to do is on the stage. The Emperor, ladies and gentlemen, is here. Too bad What's-His-Face wasn't here to say it. If I had guessed that he was going to attack the city, then I would have been able to get him, but... Oh well. Yep. You did. Level 40! Restores linked units' HP by 20% of damage dealt. Recovery amount increased by 1% for 200,000 followers. Nice. Will the first division actually stop firing? The last epic win. Take 5. Yeah. That is a truly hideous face you're making. A suitably regal guillotine. That seems like a dangerous thing to do.
ルベウス、サピルス
Isn't that right? Goldman, are you gonna say it?
陛下、どうかお許しを。ご報告がございます。
You have a lot of news to report. Gwyn is now in the Scarlet Army. Panjandrum. Okay. Rubius is now in the Scarlet Army. Police Corps Soldier. Sephiroth is now in the Scarlet Army. Mounted Police Corps. Alright. I don't know who I want to kick out here. We're 2 overflow. I'm assuming that Primula, her locked friendship is with the Emperor. I'm assuming. Ah, well. Oh dear.
グウィン陛下との決戦を制したスカーレット様は即座に停戦を宣言した。
After winning the battle with Emperor Gwyn, Lady Scarlet called for an immediate
こ
ceasefire.
れで全てが終わった。私たちが起こした熱狂を誰かは惜しみ、そうじゃない人は安堵しただろう。
That was the end of the whole debacle, which probably came as a relief to anyone who got stuck in all the craziness. So, everyone.
だけど、それは私たちが本当の黒幕を舞台に引きずり出すために仕掛けた罠。
But that was all part of the trap we had set to drag the real mastermind out onto the stage.
平穏を再び破る一方をミッドランドとイリジアに打ち出した。
A totally new set of news soon swept across Midland and Elysia.
憲兵隊は公爵令嬢スカーレットを先代皇帝陛下暗殺未遂および帝都騒乱の首謀者として身柄を拘束。緊急逮捕に成功した。
Police Corps successfully detained Duchess Scarlet, evil mastermind charged with arson and assassination.
スカーレット帝国軍の捕虜になっていたはずの憲兵隊長サピルス・ルベウスが決死の覚悟で起こした最後の反乱。
Sephiroth and Rubius, the Scarlet Army's supposed captives, launched a desperate last-ditch effort, and won.
という風に見せかけた。血腹の惨禍は終わったのだと。
As far as anyone could tell, the Blood Rose disaster had finally come to an end.
憲兵隊の宣言が響き渡った瞬間、帝国中が蜂の巣をついたような喧騒で満たされた。
The second that announcement from the police corps went out, the Empire was buzzing like mad.
街中から消えた火が人々の心に再び灯る。そんな宣言を伝えたのは私の配信だった。
The dormant fire in the citizens' hearts had totally blazed back into existence. I'm the one who streamed that whole thing, by the way.
誰もが不安を抱える中、続報を待つ。
Everyone was on the edge of their seats, waiting for the next big bomb to drop.
そして翌日、
Then, the next day,
舞台は整った。捕虜の身から解放されたグウィン陛下はスカーレット様に酌量を図るべく、
fresh out of jail, Emperor Gwyn took no time in reading Lady Scarlet the riot act.
多くの民衆でごった返す断頭台に向かった。
Tons of people turned out to watch the beheading. You could not have crammed another citizen into the square. What's that big building in the middle?
すっかり油断していた。手負いの獣は厄介だというのにな。
Wasn't this the beginning of the game?
中心の働きに感謝する。世が自ら戦いに幕を引こう。悪運尽きたなスカーレット。皇帝殺しの大罪、死をもって償え。
お父上を殺したのが私だと本気で思うのか。おめでたいやつだ。首が欲しいならくれてやる。だがこの国も道連れだ。
帝国は終わらない。世が守る。貴様は革命に準じて歴史に埋もれろ。
守るだって。こいつは傑作だ。 分断しすでに死した国の何を守る。いかにもお前にふさわしいな。正しさに隷属する皇帝陛下殿。
貴様の言う通り、帝国は正しく高潔だ。世は正しくあらねばならない。臣民の幸福のため、正しき罪なき者たちのため。
The voice actors are going so hard, I don't want to interject.
ならばこの国には間違えた者の居場所はないと言うんだな。
それは
当然です。
シスター。
間違う人間は生まれ持った性質から間違っています。正しき社会を害する存在は幸福を害するも同義。
なんだこいつは。お前が呼んだのか。
確かに調剤司祭は招いたが、国教会長司祭自らお越しになると。
The Archpriest.
お偉いさんかなんだか知らんが、物騒な聖職者もいたもんだな。
おや、物騒に聞こえましたか。
Yes, you're trouble.
それはあなたが間違った心を持っているからですわ。
You look so evil. How did you ever rise to the rank of Archpriest?
この国と万民の正しい幸福を願うなら何もおかしく感じるはずがありません。さあさあ陛下、逆賊スカーレットの罪を清算して差し上げましょう。
待ってくれシスター。国家反逆罪は確かだが、余罪について証拠がないまま裁くことはできない。
処刑に見合う罪が一つ確定しているなら他はさまつなことでは。陛下なら処断できるでしょう。先代陛下と違い正しい人ですから。
Unlike your father.
先代陛下と違う。
人々の幸福を害する者を排除するのは為政者の義務というもの。間違いを正し、争いに終止符を。
私はアレックス先帝陛下と同じ間違った人間か。そいつは光栄だ。
あなたのような人間を排除すれば世界は正しさを取り戻すでしょう。
グウィン、それが正しい世界だとよ。お前が目指すのはそんな国なのか。
陛下、どうしたのです。縄を切るだけですよ。
Well, now she's thumbnail material.
正しいことが絶対の価値基準なら、僕もその世界に居場所はない。
Only a Sith deals in absolute.
彼女の反乱のきっかけを生んだのは誰やろう。証拠もなくスカーレットを犯人扱いし、国に混乱を招いた。
So you are aware.
ならば僕も断頭台へ上がらねばならない。誇り高き父上と同じ間違った人間として。
どうした。何を黙っている。私たち二人をどう殺そうか考え中か。返り血が目立つぞ。
Is it a bulging vein in your pants, or are you just happy to see me?
殺すなんて恐ろしいことをおっしゃるのでしょう。誰もが幸福のためのパーツに過ぎない。役目を終えたら交換するだけですわ。
それがお前らの計画か、共和国人。ようやく王をつかんだぞ、姉様。
An entirely different sort of sister. Elmiria Eisenhood, head of the Republic's Schweister unit, codenamed Charity. In short, she's a spy. My big sister's boss and mentor.
やっぱりあんただったのね。私も計画のパーツだったの。当たり前でしょ。まさか対象と行動を共にするなんて想定外だったけど、おかげで予想以上に帝国に損害を与えられたわ。
計画も目標値は十分達成できた。あなたの役目はこれで終わり。いいえ、まだ残っていたわね。リリエ、始末しておしまいなさい。
Apparently, Lilie is the German pronunciation of Lily, which is why Erle was calling her that because she also says Fraulein.
嫌なこった。他人が正しいか間違いかなんて決めつける権利なんか誰にもない。スカーレット様がそう教えてくれた。だから私は自分で決める。
Look at that frustrated face.
それでこそ私のご主人様だ。
このグズが。
I think she called Lily her master. I think that's what she said.
愚か、愚か、愚か、愚か、愚か、愚か、愚か、愚か。所詮は出来損ないだわ。臣民の皆様、なんとグイン陛下は逆賊をかばい立てるおつもりです。そんな間違った国家元首をお認めになってはいけません。到底受け入れがたいでしょう。国を正すため力をお貸しください。
Oh, hey. A theocracy.
家畜のくせに図が高いな。人間様の喧嘩の仕方を教えてやる。
How to fight like a human, huh? Reveal Almeria's true nature.
ずいぶん苦労しているわね。
Ooh.
ブラウ姉様。
遅い。今まで何をしていたの？これ以上一刻の遅れも許されないわ。正しき共和国の正しき未来のため、姉妹の能力を正しく使いなさい。
遅くなってごめんなさい、リリ
Hey!
ー。
誰に謝罪しているのかしら。それとも皮肉？
あなたに対しては皮肉になるかもね、姉上。リリーはスカーレットと出会ってから本当に楽しそうだった。私が配信から目を離せなくなるほどにね。見てくれてたんだ。
Was she our first follower?
スカーレット、あなたの信念は何？どうしてあなたは臆することなく正しさに立ち向かえるのか教えて。
決まっている。自分が何者であるかを理解することだ。それを忘れなければ他人の正しさになど屈することはない。
そう、それが人を引きつける強い魅力の源だったのね。
お前はまだ部品か？
いいえ、私は人間よ。人間になりたい。私は自分の能力も価値も理解している。それを誰かにも認めてほしい。部品としてではなく。
まだ足りないな。お前は自分が分かっていて立ち向かうべき相手も分かっているなら答えは一つだろ。
反逆する勇気が欲しい。喧嘩の仕方を教えてくれる？
The harem grows.
いいだろう。あいつを殴るのは楽しいぞ。
あなたってほんと野蛮なんだから。リリー、私も仲間になっていい？
もちろん。欠陥品が。
Blobbear is now in the Scarlet Army. Special HV artillery. Okay.
さすがは本体だな。手抜かりがない。
Main fleet, huh?
ここで決着をつけるつもりだね、この勢いは。
汚れよどんだ世界を正しく清く強化せよ。異物を排除せよ。はあ祭りに遅れてしまったようだ。
エレ姉様。
これ以上まだ増えるのか。人気者の宿命だな。
Cross out entourage. Harem.
そうだね。 黒いラインもリーリエも人気者だからね。
おう、なんだその言い回しは。
君たちの恐れるものは何か、それが知りたくなったのさ。黒いラインは常に前を見ている。僕にはなくて君にあるもの。それがきっとリーリエを引きつけ、彼女を変えたものだと思うんだ。
リリーは何も変わっていない。ただこいつは前に進んだだけだ。
羨ましいな。
その自慢の長い足なら簡単な話だろう。
Nice legs.
君にはかなわないな。僕も共に行くよ。新しい役を用意しておくれ、リリー。
頭痛の種が増えた。
Erla is now in the Scarlet Army. Erla Goldschmidt, Special Infiltrator. A new act save has been unlocked. Ladies and gentlemen, the end is upon us. Oh my goodness. And I think this is a great place to call it for today. But before we do, I am going to check out all the new unit stuff we got. Because, oh my goodness, our army just grew, like, a lot. So, Lily's with Gwen. Oh, that's interesting. Whiskey and Blueberry. I don't know how that makes sense. Kiaran and Erla. Sapphirus and Rebecca. That's interesting. Papa and Rubius. Tremula and Gwen. That makes sense. Alright. Let's start, shall we? The great reading of our time is upon us. We'll start, but you know what? We're going to do this way with our new units, because then I can take a look at their stats as well. So, Le Empereur. The He has the Bombardment. Swarm Attack. Deal 1 times damage to all enemies and reduce all enemies' defense by 20%. That's pretty nifty. An incredibly expensive EX skill, the Shiny New Golden Bomb. Deal 2 times damage to all other units. This includes friendly units, it's worth noting. So maybe this is just if he's, like, soloing. Grosvenor Family Values. Boost own attack and defense by 10% at the start of each turn. The Royal Advance. Boost own MP earned by 7%. And the passive Blessed Nobility, speeding up base occupation by 1. Okay. I don't know if I'd ever used this. Again, unless it was, like, a loan or something. I guess we'll just go down... Whatever. Let's check the skills first. So, Rubius, another infantryman. Shoot, personal escort, boost 1 ally defense by 70% and reduce own defense by 25%. And her EX skill is Renowned Shot. Act at the start of the turn, deal 1.3 times damage to one enemy. Boost all allies' MP earned by 70% for this turn only. Police Corps Lookout. Boost allied cavalry and gunner defense by 15%. Ooh. Splendid Formation. Boost all soldiers' MP earned by 50%. And Gwyn's Imperial Guards boost own attack and defense by 15% if Gwyn is in the same battle. Unfortunately, she doesn't have trust with Gwyn. For Sapphirus, another cavalry unit, attack, the containment attack, deal 1 times damage to one enemy and reduce one enemy's attack by 25%. And the EX skill Princess Hound, deal 1.2 damage to all enemies and reduce own attack by 50%. Okay. Police Corps Officer, boost allied soldier and gunner by attack by 15%. That's defense's attack, got it. A Hound's Nose, boost allied cavalry critical rate by 20%. Ooh. I'm assuming that affects herself, right? And the passive, Gwyn's Imperial Guards, boost own attack and defense by 15% if Gwyn is in the same battle. And again, nothing with Gwyn. Onesama is a cannoneer, just like Lily. Bombard 1 times attack, of course. The Measured Bombardment, deal 0.9 times damage to one random enemy and boosts own critical rate by 30%, nullifies all counters. All counters? Huh. EX skill Close Range Artillery, deal 1.6 times damage to all enemies. It has an insane damage multiplier. Our passives, Brilliant Ballistics, boosts own critical rate by 30%. Wow. Passive Support Fire, deal 300 damage to one random enemy at the start of each turn. And passive speeds up base fortifying by 2. Fortifying, not capture. Interesting. And Erlene-sama She has the attack, of course. She is a cavalry unit as well. Infantry Onslaught deals 0.7 times damage to one enemy and reduce their attack, defense, and mobility by 20%, nullifies all counters. That is a massive nerf. Illusion Waltz deal 1.1 times damage to one random enemy and has an 80% chance to stun them until their next action ends. Not bad. Very expensive. Passives. Infiltration Essence boosts mobility by 50% for all of turn 1. Resistance to Futile speeds up base occupation by 1. See, occupation, fortification. And Away Incompetence deal 20% more damage to debuffed and or stunned enemies. Interesting. Very interesting. All right. Let's go down the list. Empereur with Lily. Let's see what's up. Oh, what's this then? A diary? I wonder who could have dropped it. This will undoubtedly be awkward, but I suppose I must return it to its owner. Does Lily keep a diary about how much she loves me? Where is it? Oh, Your Highness. What happened? You're running all about. That book you're holding. It looks to be some diary. Someone must have dropped it around here. Did you look inside? Yes, to help discern the owner, but it is not a typical diary. Not typical how? There is a story written inside. Did you read it? Just a bit of the opening act. There seems to be a story about a woman and a prince from neighboring countries. Is that so? To be perfectly honest, it's poorly written with elementary vocabulary. The scenes are hardly connected, and it uses too many modifiers. It relies too heavily on demonstratives, and the descriptions are lacking. Are you all right? Of course. Why wouldn't I be? I'm not mad, why would I be? Anyhow, while its form is crude, it is quite wonderful. Huh? The female protagonist is a refreshingly passionate idealist. She's got an endearing allure. Her virtue left an impression. Could it be yours? Who said anything about that? Are you going to try and find the owner, Your Highness? Well, they are certain to be looking for it. May I help? How about I search for you? That will be unnecessary. I picked it up. The responsibility is mine. Oh man, there he goes. What am I going to do? Great question, Lily. Keep admiring me. I'm gonna have to farm so hard for these. Ah, Lady Primula. Do you have a moment to spare? Of course, Prince Gwyn. Do you have need of me, Your Majesty? Drop the formalities, please. We are comrades now. As you wish. What is it you require of me? I may regret this, but I wish to speak with you. There is nothing I have to say. Please, don't be like that. I made a grave error believing those false claims about Scarlet. You've kept a close eye on her, which is why You make it seem worse than it is. If I were you, I'd be more concerned with Emperor Alex. My father has something to do with this. Ah, now that is an amusing thought. Never mind, forget I even asked. I sense some tension here. I lost my temper back there. However, blaming Prince Gwyn will change nothing. Oh, is she mad that he made Scarlet betray the Empire? I knew it. They all hate me. How can I change their hearts? Great question. Kill people with them. 500? Wow, this is crazy. That takes like no time at all. Alright, this is Rubius and her relationship with Papa Brown. That soldier doesn't look so good. Perhaps he is unwell. Hey you, if you're out of sorts, switch your patrol shift. Go make your reports immediately. Vice Captain? My deepest apologies, Captain. Of course, I'll do it right away. Not like I need your apology. Good, and now go to see your duty. Thank you very much. Then, please excuse me. There are still so few of us, but if it's not causing problems... Still, is this really enough? Vice Captain, if I may, many casks of whiskey have gone missing. But, well, Lady Scarlet said to pay no mind, and that she did not need to receive any more reports. Well then, do as she says. Well... shouldn't we ask the warehouse staff to keep an eye on the visitor logs? Sure, do that. Prince Gwyn, not like I can ask for his aid any longer. But now I need to focus on managing what we've got. You over there. Ah, Lieutenant Rubius, yes. Your Excellency, is something the matter? Not at all. I simply heard my prodigal daughter's name. That damn woman, always saying whatever the hell she wants. She's quite a thorn in your side, is she not, Lieutenant? No, not at all. Lady Scarlet won over Prince Gwyn, after all. Oh, is that so? I see. This child must have been recruited by His Majesty Gwyn. Then let me excuse myself. Thank you for your concern, Your Excellency. What is there to thank? I just kept you from your work. The lieutenant is certainly intriguing, albeit a little concerning. Okay. Sapphirus. Oh, Sapphire and Ruby. I just got it. One day. That's understood. Please continue with your duties. She looks tired. Now do it like this. She's dumbfounded. Yes, just like that. Oh, she's pissed. She doesn't look very pissed. Sapphirus, what are you doing here? Lord Gwyn. Nothing, sir. I was just checking in on Rue. And checking in on Rubius. Yes, she seems to be quite tired and irritated as of late. I see. She has been hard at work around here. She is so misunderstood. I can't blame you for worrying about her. Why don't you tell her to take a break? I would say she needs it too. Yes, sir. No need to sir me. I'm one of you guys now. Let's talk as equals, pal. Oops, sorry. Huh? But that's so improper. It's hard to explain that in English. Like formality in Asian languages. Lord Gwyn, Saf, is something wrong? Rue, no, not particularly. I was just telling him. Huh. He needs to be more casual with me. More casual? Sir, that's so improper. Haha, you're definitely twins, all right. Sav over here was watching you, Rue. Question mark? Well, duty calls. See you two later. Rue? What, Saf? Lord Gwyn said you should take a break. Huh? Why? Am I slipping up or something? No, I said you looked tired. I wasn't ratting you out or anything. Oh, I see how it is. Just rest already. I've got things to do. Okay, Saf. Thanks. You better take care of yourself. I mean it. Really? I'm just double checking to see if it said that anywhere. That's the kind of guy he is. Oh. Twin sister. Okay, so Rubius is... Oh, there's a word for this. I have siblings that are this. There's like... Fraternal twins? Fraternal twins. Is that right? I don't know. Anyway, so Sapphirus, femboy. Rubius, tomboy. Got it. Where was I? Right. So Sapphirus. This is the tomboy, right? Friends with Rebecca. Which is an interesting choice. Stop, hooded figure. You talking to me? It wasn't me. No way, no how. I have eyes, you know. You're the only one here. I ain't a crook, I promise. I'm innocent, Mr. Officer, man. You gotta believe me. Don't arrest me. Arrest you? Who do you think I am? Yikes, big man is big mad. I am not mad. Sorry, forgive me, sorry. Is there something you want from me? I saw your skills with that bow gun of yours, and I wanted to commend you. Huh? You're praising me? Really? Really? Wowee. I'm not that great, though. I should apologize for misunderstanding. You got a scary outside, but the inside seems kind. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. I still have questions for you. First off, what exactly are you wearing? No, he asked it. He asked the question. My face isn't good, and talking makes me feel all tingly like. So, I'm going to try hard to talk, but it takes a lot out of me. Is that right? I know you think I'm super weird, even though I thought you were kind of cute. Nope, never mind. Bye-bye. Hey, stop! I didn't even get to the rewards. What a busy woman. Did I talk too much? Are you attracted to the tig ol' anime biddies? Well. Alright. It's Neisama time. We'll leave the Neisamas for last, so we'll check out Blawberry and Whiskey. How long is it going to take to farm all this? Whiskey and Blawberry 1. Oh, I can't really do her voice. I could try, I guess. You serve drinks here now, yeah? Can I get a glass? You're... Here. Thanks. Well now, this is some good whiskey. Better be. I had to pull some strings to get it. Will this be able to last us for a while, you think? You wish. We got more in the back, but we're running out. Got a few bastards dipping into the supply, too. No skin off my nose, saying that I ain't making a profit off this stuff. It is that much in demand? I'll have to adjust our rations then. Speaking of which, you are our official bartender, right? And what are you now? Still a lapdog for the Empire or the Republic's mutt? A little harsh, don't you think? I will never forgive you, Empire scum. That goes to the whole platoon, too. Ah, smooth all the way down with such a rich aroma to truly perfection. Hey, don't ignore me! It's an Elysian delicacy. With a taste like this, no wonder it is your pride and joy. So, just what exactly are you here for? Tut, tut, so paranoid. I just came for a drink. Then drink up and get the hell out of my face already! Good grief, now do you spit venom in my face? We've seen each other plenty on the battlefield lately, haven't we? And we have so much in common, always looking out for our foolish sisters. How'd you find out about my sis? What? Was it supposed to be a secret or something? I didn't know about it. No, but it's not like I was running my mouth about her either, and I sure as hell ain't spilling a damn thing to you about her. How unfortunate. Hey, quick question. What is your shooting style? Huh? My what now? I see an enemy, I shoot. Simple as that. You're telling me it is just instincts? Ridiculous. Don't ask if you don't like the answer. Surprised you can hit a damn thing with that rock-hard head of yours. I take aim with precision. I do not place my trust in guesswork. Guesswork? Thanks for the drink. I'll see you around. What the hell was that all about? Alright, this is Urla and the Prince, Kiaran. They're both like wild gunners. I heard you're quite strong, Your Highness Kiaran. You must be Urla, correct? It must be quite boring training alone. How about making me your opponent? Oh, don't tell me, are you scared to face me? You're a confident one, aren't you? Espionage is not my only specialty. Fine then, I was growing tired of this routine anyhow. I accept your proposal. And he loses horribly, right? We won't get to see, but I'm assuming he does. It seems I was able to land the most blows. I hardly felt them at all. I hit you, didn't I? Barely. Your Highness only managed to graze me as well, if I may recall. I'll admit you're fast, but in 5 more minutes I'll be able to catch you. In that case, I'll use more feint maneuvers. No matter how fast you are, such light blows will not even make a scratch. No matter how powerful you are, striking out to no avail is pointless. Strength is the truth of power. Speed is the superior power. Then shall we go again? At your leisure, Your Highness. Hey, Kiaran, the War Council's about to begin. Just when it was starting to get interesting. Another time, then. Saved by the bell, as they say. Next time we'll settle this. Well, I was right. Okay, the final bond in beauty. The climax of the episode. The sisters. Bonds and beauties, Erla and Blueberry. Mind if I complain for a moment? Oh, did something happen? Does it seem like I've become another big sis to Lily, eh? Why, now that you mention it, I can see what you mean. But I like to think of myself as an eldest daughter figure. Rather, I am the elder figure. Is that so? In which regard? Well, she's always so quick to rely on me. I'm always receptive to her affection. Affection. I've got the patience. I know I can protect Lilie with my charms and physical capabilities. You say as a big sister, but are you sure you don't mean big brother? And how about you, then? Dare I say I'm much more sisterly than you are? More than anything an elder sister needs is patience. So you can calmly look over your little sister and catch her before she falls. It is our job to save her from her own mistakes. But just protecting her is not enough. One must help her reflect and grow. An elder sister must be willing to do anything for her. Well then, let's have a bout to see who's the real sister figure. I wouldn't say no, but how in the world do you intend to measure such a thing? We'll compete to see who is more devoted to Lilie. May I ask one thing? Oh, intimidated are you? That's not it. It's about Lilie. Isn't it about time we start to call her Lily? Oh, why would we? Lilie is Lilie. Because it seems she's trying to settle in as such in the Empire. You're right. Crap. What's perceptiveness? That's 1 point for me. And that's the only point you'll ever get. Why are you acting like you're the one who won anyway? Alrighty. Well, my friends, that is it for today. I think what we're going to do... 100% recovery in current base. Wow. I think I'm going to farm a little bit before the next episode. I'll end this phase, actually, because we're going to learn something about something. Your Majesty, might you perhaps consider addressing the enemy? Whenever you act civil, you've always got something else up your sleeve. You know her too well. We thought they might be inclined to yield to you. Ah, through a broadcast. All right, I appreciate having a clear role. That feels like a massive demotion now. Rubius, Saphirus, we're renovating the broadcasting room. The surrender stream. It's clear surrender is your best option, so take it. Broadcast a message urging surrender and force enemies to retreat from the map. Okay. But if I do that... Why am I over here now? Wait, how did that happen? Huh. I'm not sure the best way to farm this out, but... We'll just move over here, I guess. Oh, actually, you know what? I might just roam around and, go get bases with this. It's not telling me if it's in range, but I'm just going to assume it is. Okay. Wait, they're not attacking me? Oh, but I wanted to farm them out by... Alright, well, this is something I'll have to figure out next time. If I can farm a little bit of XP, I will. Otherwise, we'll just run it down and see what it is we can see. I'm assuming the moment I attack, there will be some sort of trigger, but again, that's a problem for next time. Thank you all for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. We are in the end game now, my friends, and all that remains to see what kind of trouble the Republic main forces can get up to before we claim our victory. Thanks for watching. I hope that you enjoyed. Thank you to patrons and the channel members watching. I greatly appreciate you. If you'd like to stay up to Hammer Channel, feel free to join the description down below. And I will see you next time.